heard about a program. Young officers trained to seduce and manipulate. Call them Sparrows.
I went to film school, graduated in '91, and I ended up kind of lucking into the world of music videos, which then led to commercials and then finally to feature films. My latest film is a movie called Red Sparrow, starring Jennifer Lawrence, and it tells the story of Jennifer Lawrence's character, Dominika Egorova, who is a principal dancer with the Bolshoi, and she's horribly injured during one of her performances, and she has a creepy uncle that works for the modern version of the KGB, and he draws her into the world of espionage against her will.
The government gave me no choice. Die or become a sparrow.
It's a very tough, distressing situation, and making sure that we maintain that tone was really important to me, so it's actually a quite intense and quite a violent ride. There's a similarity with most of my movies in that I'm really attracted to stories about very isolated, lonely people on survival type journeys. Often spy movies are very political, or they're kind of mission and tech based, and this one is more emotional. It allows the lead to be, I think, a little more relatable. The cinematographer of Red Sparrow is Yo Willems, who I've worked with for years and years now, and he did my Hunger Games movies with me. Those films had a very specific aesthetic. There was a naturalism to them in terms of natural light and sort of naturalistic colors. We wanted to do something very different this time. The color palette itself was really dictated by the locations. We never shot anything on a soundstage. We decided to shoot it much more formally so that the camera is staying a lot wider and shooting with much more symmetry because of the use of architecture, especially the brutalist and socialist architecture that we got in.
This is what you were meant to do.
I'm just such a huge fan of IMAX versions of my movies. I'm at IMAX right now looking at the laser version and the xenon version, and it's just unbelievable. It's so fantastic because it's just a completely different experience. To come in here and see it on this screen with this quality and the laser projection, you just see things that you haven't seen all along, and suddenly you're noticing details, and the work that's put into the movies can truly be appreciated in an environment like this. It's like seeing the movie brand new again.